Greetings and salutations, Oriole Nation. Welcome to the Orioles Sports Network and Ludington Oriole Girls JV Basketball. Tonight, the Ludington Orioles host the Fremont Packers in JV and varsity basketball. For the JV game, we'll be on with the Orioles Sports Network, and for the varsity game, we will hook in with 102.7 WMOM. Scoop Hansen with you, the voice of the Orioles on the play-by-play call, joined by Nick Wysong, the OSN technical engineer, and also Jackson Jenner, the OSN cameraman. We want to thank House of Flavors Manufacturing, our exclusive pregame sponsor. Delicious House of Flavors ice cream sold around the world, made right here in Ludington. House of Flavors Manufacturing is proud to help keep our hometown dynamic and support Ludington Orioles sports, producing and distributing quality ice cream since 1937, and pleased to be an important corporate citizen and premier employer in the Ludington community. That's House of Flavors Manufacturing. Learn more at www.houseofflavors.com. And also a shout out to Lundquist Furniture, our exclusive starting lineup sponsor. Lundquist Furniture, West Michigan's largest furniture store, located at 203 North Main Street, downtown Scottville. Family owned and operated since 1940. For your furniture needs, call Lundquist 231-757-3368. Getting set for action here, girls JV basketball. And it was good to see we had two of the three Himes brothers up here just a moment ago with Taj Williams. They said they'd never been up here in the Oriole Bird Nest. They wanted to check out the view from up here. So good chatting with them. Got some pretty good known officials tonight as well. Hollywood is here, Kirk Antikyre, and with him his longtime officiating partner, the legendary Muskegon Orchard View running back, who went on to have a fine career at Central Michigan University and then played for the San Diego Chargers for 4 years, Curtis Adams. Here are your starters. First for the Fremont Packers, coached by Brandon Anderson, starting at the guards. Number 13, Riley Dirks. The forwards tonight, there are four of them for the Packers. Number 4, Paisley Hendry. Also number 32, Addison Plotz. Number 33, Cameron Clark, and number 42, Cheyenne Green. Green is a freshman, Clark a sophomore, Plotz a freshman, Dirks a sophomore, and Hendry is a freshman. For the Ludington Orioles, coached by Troy Veneman, assisted by Grace White and Keelan Laird. Starting at the guards, number 12, Harper Rasmussen. She is a freshman. Also number 20, Delaney Jeruzel. She is a freshman. The third starting guard, number 32, Hadley Morgan, a freshman. The fourth starting guard, number 35, Liana Veneman. She is a sophomore. The Orioles starting forward, number 15, Annika Heemstra. She is a sophomore. So the Orioles starting 4 guards, 1 forward. Fremont starting 1 guard, 4 forwards. On a Thursday night here from Hawley Gym, the Ludington Orioles and the Fremont Packers. Coach Warren Stowe wanted me to pass along that there is a raffle going on tonight in the lobby here at Ludington High School. And feel free, folks, to buy a ticket for that. It's $3 a ticket or 2 for $5 for a pizza oven, which is being raffled off tonight. Tickets are again being sold in the lobby. That pizza oven has a value of $200. And they'll be pulling out the winning ticket at halftime of the girls' varsity game tonight. So again, if you're coming in tonight and you're listening to this, buy one of those tickets or get 2 for $5 for that pizza oven being raffled off at halftime tonight of the varsity game. It's a $200 value. Again, tickets $3 a ticket or 2 for $5. We've begun play here in the girls' JV game. Fremont controls the tip. The Packers in their red jerseys, and right off the bat, there's a three-pointer up, no good. Rebound fought for. Ludington has it. Again, Fremont in their red jerseys, white lettering and numerals trimmed in black. Ludington in their white jerseys, black lettering and numerals trimmed in orange. Ludington with the basketball. That's number 35, Liana Veneman. She'll give it up now to Hadley Morgan. Morgan over to Jeruzel on the baseline. Jeruzel will kick it back now. And on the drive, Heemstra. They'll kick it back out now to Morgan. And there's a little baseline jumper up, no good there by Veneman, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it will remain with the Ludington Orioles. 7:15 to go in the opening quarter. No score, girls JV basketball action. Good entry pass there to Heemstra. Heemstra will kick it back out now to Rasmussen. Rasmussen's pass is picked off right there by Fremont's number 13, and that's Riley Dirks. Dirks now over to Cameron Clark. Fremont working the basketball. Back now with Dirks. There's a drive and a shot up and no good there by Riley Dirks. Rebound to the Orioles, Hadley Morgan. Shout out to Lundquist Furniture, West Michigan's largest furniture store. That's located at 203 North Main Street, downtown Scottville. Family owned and operated since 1940. For your furniture needs, give Trent Lundquist a call, 231-757-3368. Ball fought for. The Orioles had a couple good looks right there and a traveling violation on Ludington. Also a shout out to Indian Summer Co-op. They are proud to be a sponsor of the OSN and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for this season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and as always, stay healthy. Go Ludington Orioles. Fremont on the attack. Shot up, no good. Too hard there. Put up by Fremont's number 42, Cheyenne Green. Put back, no good. Ludington comes away with it. That's Harper Rasmussen. And Rasmussen will give the ball now to Hadley Morgan. Morgan over to Veneman. Veneman back to Morgan. Now they'll pass it to Harper Rasmussen. They'll work it inside to Jerusalem. Now to Heemstra. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound to Fremont's number 4, Paisley Hendry. Now with the ball, Riley Dirks. No score. 5:43 to go in the opening quarter. And there's a basket by the Packers. Number 13, Riley Dirks. Foul called on the Orioles. That foul was called on the Orioles, number 32, Hadley Morgan. Dirks at the free throw line. Free throw is good. So Dirks completes the three-point play. Fremont 3, Ludington nothing. 5:41 to go in the opening quarter. Veneman with the basketball. She'll swing it now to Rasmussen. Heemstra. Heemstra, nice pass inside to Jerusalem. Shot up no good, but she draws a foul, and she's going to shoot 2. Delaney Jerusalem at the free throw line for the Ludington Orioles. She wears jersey number 20. First attempt is up and good. Ludington on the scoreboard as Delaney Jerusalem hits her first free throw. Second attempt. Up and no good. Rebound to Fremont's number 33, Cameron Clark. She'll give it now to her teammate Riley Dirks. Ahead now, shot up and good there. That's a three-pointer by Fremont's number 22. And that was Kendra Dykeman, who's checked into the game. 5:08 to go. Fremont up 6-1. Underneath Jerusalem. Good job on the glass right there. Her shot no good, but she's fouled, and she's going to shoot 2. Coach Thad Shank will be here doing color commentary with me for the varsity game tonight. First shot is up and good by Delaney Jerusalem. Into the Oriole lineup, number 23, Madeline Kalinowski. She is a sophomore. Second attempt by Jerusalem up, no good. And we have a lane violation called on Fremont, so Delaney's going to get another attempt. Shot is up and no good. Rebound fought for, coming away with it for Fremont. Number 4, Paisley Hendry. Fremont 6, Ludington 2. 4:57 to go in the opening quarter. Girls JV basketball action from Hawley Gymnasium, the Ludington Orioles and the Fremont Packers. Good ball movement by Fremont. There's a little 13-footer up, no good there by Addison Plotz. And coming away with it for the Orioles is Jerusalem. She'll give the ball up now to Hadley Morgan. Morgan to Veneman. Back to Morgan. Now they'll swing it to Jerusalem. Jerusalem to Morgan. Veneman with it now. Veneman's pass is picked off, and here comes Paisley Hendry. She has the ball batted away out of bounds. It will be Fremont basketball. We want to thank Safe Harbor Credit Union, our exclusive halftime show sponsor, where your success is our success. We belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington, or give them a call, 843-2323, Safe Harbor Credit Union. There's a basket for Fremont's number 13, Paisley Hendry. I'm sorry, no, that was Riley Dirks. She's got 5 points. Fremont up 8-2, 4 minutes to go in the opening quarter. With the ball for the Orioles, Madeline Kalinowski. I'd like to give a shout out to Jen Seagraves and all her awesome photography. If you haven't had the chance yet, folks, look at the Orioles Sports Network page. Got some great photos up on the OSN from both the Ludington girls JV and varsity teams and the Ludington boys varsity teams. All photos by Jen Seagraves. We've got a timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second timeout. We want to tell you about Smith & Eddy Insurance, our exclusive post-game sponsor. Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, a caring business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. And of course, Benedict's Auto Center, which is located at 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. You can reach owner, proprietor Mike Benedict at 231-613-4111, providing the absolute best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. That's Benedict's Auto Center. Ludington basketball, let's see what Coach Troy Veneman has drawn up here, coming out of that timeout. They'll give it Kalinowski, and now she steps out of bounds. It's going to be Fremont basketball. Shout out to big Oriole fan checking in on the Oriole Sports Network, Evan Claveau. And he says, hello to Nick and Scoop and the OSN. Thanks for tuning in, Evan, to the Oriole Sports Network, a bird's eye view of local sports. Now Fremont's going to turn the ball right back over to Ludington. We'd like to thank another big Oriole fan, Matt Ewing, the proprietor of Ludington Paint and Glass, mixing paint and service since 1948. The local store with more, located at 213 South James Street, downtown Ludington. Call LP&G at 843-8250. Ludington Paint and Glass, the local source for all of your projects. Proud to support Ludington Orioles sports while being a sponsor on the OSN. Now we're going to have a jump ball, possession arrow to the Orioles. 3:21 left in this opening quarter. Fremont 8, Ludington 2. Ludington girls varsity coming off a tough 10-point loss on Tuesday night to Traverse City West by the score of 39-29. Our boys varsity improved to 4-0 on Tuesday with a nice 21-point victory over Manistee, 71-50. Question for you, Nick. Can you name the last time Ludington lost to Manistee in boys varsity basketball?
No, I already know this answer because I heard it the other day. Was it the 2011-2012 season?
It was either 2011-2012 or 2010-2011. And it happened in December that year. Ludington has reeled off 28 straight victories over Manistee since that loss by the score of 48-43.
That's got to be a record of some sort.
Right here, Ludington down 8-2, girls JV basketball. 3 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Nice passing by the Orioles. In fact, they're probably a little bit too unselfish right there, and they turn the ball over to Fremont. 2:48 left in the opening quarter. Ludington trails 8-2. It's good talking to Fremont varsity head coach. Oh, there's a two-pointer there by the Packers, number 4, Paisley Hendry. 8-point lead now for Fremont, 10-2 with 2:32 to go in this opening quarter. There's a drive and a shot up, no good there by Veneman. Put back, however, up and in. And scoring for the Orioles, number 23, and that was Madeline Kalinowski. Orioles' first field goal of the game. There's 2:20 left in the opening quarter. The Orioles trail 10-4. On the court right now for Ludington, you have 35, Liana Veneman. You also have 32, that's Hadley Morgan. You have there's an inside shot, up and in for Fremont. Scoring the basket for the Packers was number 24, Kaylee Friends, who's checked into the game for the Packers. Fremont 12, Ludington 4. Shot up a little short there by Jerusalem and goes out of bounds. I was saying earlier it was good seeing Fremont girls varsity head coach Pete Zerfus. Always good seeing Coach Zerfus. And, of course, he's got his usual trademark red blazer on tonight. And he's, when I first met him, he was coaching the Fremont boys varsity. We coached for quite some time, and now of late he's been coaching the Fremont girls varsity team. Annika Heemstra checks back into the Oriole lineup. 1:45 to go in this opening quarter. Fremont 12, Ludington 4. Ball is triggered in to Harper Rasmussen. Rasmussen will give it up now to Hadley Morgan. Trying to get the ball to Heemstra, taken away. Now we're going to have a jump ball possession arrow to the Fremont Packers. We'll be with you tomorrow at Fremont. Boys JV and boys varsity basketball action. The Orioles and the Packers. Shot put up no good there by Fremont's number 24, Kaylee Friends. And an early West Michigan Conference Lakes Division matchup between undefeated teams in the conference. The Orioles and the Packers going at it tomorrow night at Fremont. Boys JV, boys varsity basketball. We'll be there bringing you the tip-off of the JV game on the OSN. And go on air right around 5:28 or so. Tip-off for that game 5:30. Varsity should start right around 7 p.m. Right here we have 59 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Fremont 12, Ludington 4. Into the Packer lineup, number 15, Emily Crone. Packers will get a shot up. No good there by number 13, Riley Dirks. Oriole basketball. Fremont 12, Ludington 4. 50 seconds to go in the opening quarter. There's a nice dribble drive there. Up by Liana Veneman. Shot was no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Fremont basketball. Good drive there by Veneman, but she just could not finish. Now Fremont ahead of the court. Shot up, no good. Putting that shot up was number 15, Emily Crone. We have 30 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Fremont up 12-4. Morgan with it. Their ball is stolen now, and here come the Fremont Packers. Deflected, shot up. God, oh, tough shot right there. And getting it to go, number 13, Riley Dirks. 10-point Packer lead, 14-4, with 8 seconds to go in this opening quarter. They'll get it into Heemstra. Heemstra, ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay with the Orioles. 2.3 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Again, if you're just on your way to Hawley, make sure when you come through the lobby area that you take a look at that pizza oven that's being raffled off, folks. There's a shot up and no good, and there's the buzzer. And at the end of one, your score from Hawley Gym girls JV basketball, the Fremont Packers 14, the Ludington Orioles 4. You are watching and listening to the Oriole Sports Network. Stay tuned.
Safe Harbor Credit Union is your premier choice for all your banking needs. At Safe Harbor Credit Union, our members always come first. You're not just a member, you're family. This is Adam Johnson, President and CEO of Safe Harbor Credit Union and proud former Ludington Oriole athlete. We're thrilled to once again be the premier halftime sponsor for the Oriole Sports Network. If you haven't yet experienced the Safe Harbor Credit Union difference, now is the perfect time to make the switch. We cherish our relationships with our members and our community student athletes. You'll find us in the stands cheering for that next Oriole win and in local classrooms teaching financial literacy. We believe in being the local financial institution that you can trust with all your banking needs. When you invest with us, your money stays local, and local decision-making ensures that your needs are our top priority. Your success is our success. We belong to you. Come visit us at our new location at 5511 US 10 here in Ludington. We can't wait to welcome you into our family at Safe Harbor Credit Union.
Welcome back again. If you're just coming to the game, make sure you check out, again, there's going to be a raffle for a pizza oven, which is a $200 value. It'll be raffled off at halftime of the girls varsity game. You can buy a ticket for $3, 2 tickets for $5. And again, they're being sold in the lobby here just before you enter Hawley Gym. The pizza oven valued at $200, $3 a ticket, 2 for $5. And again, the raffle happening at halftime of the girls' varsity game. I was looking at that, and looks like a really nice pizza. If you're into pizza, I know you are, Nick. I'm sure you put in for you bought a ticket or two, didn't you?
I have not.
You haven't. You're going to have to go down there and buy a ticket or two.
It's a big call out. I do like pizza.
Yeah. Okay, back to action here. We've begun play here in the second quarter. The Orioles lose the ball. Now here come the Fremont Packers. Ahead of the court, that's Dirks. Her shot no good, but she's fouled, and she's going to shoot two. Ludington trails 14-4. We want to thank the McGee Insurance Group. They've been serving West Michigan since 1939. They provide quality insurance coverage tailored to fit your needs and budget. McGee Insurance services include auto, commercial, home, health, life, and umbrella insurance. McGee Insurance Group. 5965 West US 10, located next door to Mark Yeck. That's Dr. Mark Yeck and Ludington Chiropractic. Call 231-845-5000. First free throw is no good by the Packers. Second attempt is up and good. So Dirks gets 1 of 2. She's got 8 points in this first half. Fremont up 15-4. With the ball for the Orioles, number 40, Lelia Burgess. Burgess. And now Fremont will get it on the Oriole turnover, and a foul is going to be called on number 40, Lelia Burgess. Fremont up 15-4, 7:14 to go in the opening half. Packers working the ball in. Baseline jumper up and good by number 32, Addison Plotz. Fremont 17, Ludington 4. Heemstra with it. Now back to Rasmussen. Heemstra drives baseline, loses the ball out of bounds, and it will be Fremont basketball. Into the Oriole lineup, number 32, Hadley Morgan. And she replaces Lelia Burgess. 6:43 to go in this opening half. Fremont on the attack with the ball, number 32, Addison Plotz. Ball deflected out of bounds and last touched by the Fremont Packers. We'd like to thank Urca Auto Center, another of our fine sponsors. They are founded on trust, integrity, and respect. We are proud to offer these values in our sales and business practices so our customers keep returning. The vehicles on our lot have the best prices and quality in the area, so come by and see us. The Urca family has been selling vehicles in Mason County for 4 generations. Urca Auto Center, 3736 West US 10. Call 845-6282. 6:18 to go, second quarter. Fremont 17, Ludington 4. Girls JV basketball action. Ball's deflected. A nice steal by the Orioles, Liana Veneman. Veneman now will be called for the travel. Yes, a shout out to Susan Stowe, who says go O's, and Rob Killips Jr., who's watching the game. He says, Scoop, is that my favorite umpire, Hollywood, roughing tonight? Rob, it certainly is. As Fremont scores another basket, this one scored by number 42, Cheyenne Green. Yes, that is. That's my favorite basketball official as well. Sometimes he does high school baseball as well. That's Kirk Antikyre out there. He's got the best hair of any official in the state of Michigan. I mean, you bounce a quarter off his hair. It is definitely well groomed. And I've known Kirk. He's been doing officiating in Michigan and in our area for quite some time. In fact, he was officiating when before I became a play-by-play man for the Orioles, when I was back doing public address announcing for the Orioles here at Hawley Gym. It's always good to see Kirk. He always enjoys coming up to Ludington, and he is with another legend tonight officiating, the great Curtis Adams. Just a superb running back for the Muskegon Orchard View Cardinals, one of the best I've ever seen play against Ludington. I grouped Curtis Adams with Reese Puffer's Johnny Williams and Cadillac's Jim Bowman. In fact, Bowman and Adams were teammates at Central Michigan University. Bowman drafted in the second round by the New England Patriots, and then Curtis Adams was later drafted by the San Diego Chargers. All right, back to girls basketball action here. Ludington trails 19-4 to Fremont. Ludington with the basketball. Heemstra with it. And now the ball is stolen by the Packers, number 32, Addison Plotz. Plotz will give it to her teammate, Cameron Clark. There's a shot put up, no good there by Kendra Dykeman. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be, let's see what the officials are saying here. 4:44 to go. Ludington trails 19-4. Yeah, you look at Kirk Antikyr out there, not a hair out of place. His hair just does not move.
Is that some jealousy I'm sensing?
No,
from
not
the
at all.
scoop,
Kirk's a great guy.
I see you're just looking over there, admiring it, and it's a look of jealousy in your eyes.
Ludington with the basketball, batted out of bounds right there, and it will be Ludington retaining the basketball. 4:26 to go in this opening half. Ludington trails 19-4. Orioles were outscored 14-4 in the first 8 minutes of play. Knocked out of bounds once again. Ludington looking to get it in. They will get the ball in with it. Number 23, that's Madeline Kalinowski. And now with it, Harper Rasmussen. Ball's loose, and it goes out of bounds. It'll remain with the Ludington Orioles. I don't know if you remember former NHL official Kerry Frazier. He had the really awesome hair. That's kind of what Kirk Antikyr's hair reminds me of. It's much better groomed than former Dallas Cowboy coach Jimmy Johnson, too.
Can't say I'm not a huge NHL hockey fan, so I don't
4:07 to go in this opening half. Ludington trails 19-4. We'd like to.
Ball.
Yes, definitely. What do you think of that snow we got yesterday, Nick?
It's quite a bit. It was overnight. Yeah, it was a joy waking up and having to clean the probably.
Well,
a lot of snow off your car.
There's a shot up by Heemstra, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Fremont basketball. Well, I was happy to find out that it's the first time I've used my snowblower since I put a new cotter pin in, and it worked beautifully.
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
Yep. Yeah, that was a lot of snow yesterday that got out of my driveway, and of course, all LHS activities, no school yesterday. There was no sporting events, no practices, everything canceled.
That ought to be a big hit for tonight's basketball teams, both JV and varsity. It looks a little apparent here that they're a little rusty because they didn't play yesterday. They didn't really get to practice much, and
it's like
weren't able to finalize a plan.
You know, when back in the day when I was in school, and that was 40-some years ago when I was at Ludington High School, if school was canceled, sporting events were canceled. But nowadays you see where a game is canceled, and then they'll still play later in the night. Not always, but they often do. They still play, and you can just tell there's a huge difference. The players are out of their usual routine.
Yeah.
I've seen it over the years covering Oriole basketball and football games. I should say basketball, because we haven't had a football game ever canceled because of snow, but basketball games, yes. Now, we've had some games. I remember one game, sometimes you get thunder and lightning, and that...
that always sucks as a football player.
Yeah.
You're in the mood, you're moving.
There's a basket for the Orioles, Brielle Ashton, and that breaks a long drought for the Orioles. Ludington now down 19-6 with 3:06 to go in the opening half. And now we're going to have a tie-up possession arrow to the Fremont Packers.
Looks like there's a 4-person shuffle in here for the Packers.
Back into the Fremont lineup, number 22. And that'll be Kendra Dykeman. Also returning number 13, Riley Dirks. And who else we got coming in? Number 32, Addison Plotz. And number 4, Paisley Hendry. 2:56 to go. Second quarter, Fremont 19, Ludington 6. The Orioles are down 14-4 at the end of one. Fremont, good job working the ball inside and getting the basket. Number 13, Riley Dirks. Fremont 21, Ludington 6. There's a deflection right there. Orioles get it right back. Kalinowski with the basketball over to Avra Bowman, who's checked in. Now pass is deflected and Fremont has it. That's Riley Dirks with it. And now Ludington with the ball, and that's Hadley Morgan. Morgan loses it to Dirks. Dirks ahead and getting the basket, number 22, Kendra Dykeman with the assist to Riley Dirks. Fremont 23, Ludington 6, 2:06 to go in this opening half. Here's a steal for Fremont's number 32, Addison Plotz. Her shot up, no good, but she's fouled. Hey, Oriole Nation, if you're thinking about selling your home or property, let Team Jamie Loney at 5 Star Real Estate guide you every step of the way. With clear communication, strong organization, and a focus on your wants and needs, Jamie makes the process smooth and stress-free. Free throw is up and no good. Call Jamie Loney, 231-794-9740. Team Jamie Loney, 513 South James Street in Ludington. Plotz's second free throw is good. 3 points for Addison Plotz in this first half. Ludington trails 24-6. 1:51 to go in the opening half with the ball. Jerusalem. Shots launched there off the mark from Madeline Kalinowski. Ludington gets it back momentarily, and now there's a steal by Riley Dirks. Dirks over to Hendry. Baseline jumper up, no good there by Plotz. Foul called on Fremont. It's on number 42, Cheyenne Green. We have 1:30 left in this second quarter. The Orioles down 24-6. Avra Bowman with it. Now over to Morgan. No good. Rebound up. No good there by Jerusalem. And here comes Addison Plotz for the Fremont Packers. Shot up, in and out, no good by Plotz. Rebound up by Fremont, no good. Fremont with another attempt right there. We have a jump ball possession arrow to the Ludington Orioles with 58 seconds to go in this opening half. Into the Packer lineup, number 22, Kendra Dykeman. Pass is intercepted there by Fremont's number 42, Cheyenne Green. Now to Riley Dirks. Got in here tonight, and the first people I saw were Arlie and Kathy Heemstra. Good to see and chat with both those fine folks. Of course, Arlie's granddaughter, Annika Heemstra. 33 seconds to go in the opening half. Fremont 24, Ludington 6. Fremont was up 14-4 at the end of the first quarter. Long three-pointer up and a little bit off the mark right there by the Packers. Long rebound to Riley Dirks. 20 seconds remaining in the opening half. Again, Thad Shank will be doing color commentary with me for the girls' varsity game tonight. Tomorrow we will be at Fremont for boys JV and varsity action. There's a shot for Cheyenne Green. And there's the buzzer, and at the end of the first half of play from Hawley Gymnasium, your score, girls JV basketball, the Fremont Packers 26, the Ludington Orioles 6. You are watching and listening to the Orioles Sports Network, a bird's eye view of local sports. Stay tuned. Reliable, professional, exceptional quality and courteous service. Benedict's Auto Center has been providing the absolute best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. For over 80 years, 3 generations of the Benedict family have run a business you can trust in Mason County and the surrounding area. Owner Mike Benedict will listen to your concerns and questions to ensure you have peace of mind and that the auto body needs of your vehicle are totally and completely met. At Benedict Auto Body, customer service is the #1 priority. We want our customers to know that when it comes to choosing a car repair business, it is their choice. Customers should call around and ask questions and get feedback from all car repair shops before making their decision. Bottom line, it is the right to pick which repair facility you want your vehicle fixed. That's Benedict's Auto Center at 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. You can reach owner Mike Benedict at 231-613-4111.
Hey everyone, this is Trent Lundquist from Lundquist Furniture. We've been serving West Michigan since 1940. We're here to serve you guys as a full-blown furniture store. So we have mattresses, we have recliners, we have dining room tables, anything that you would need to furnish your house, we have it. And we provide one of the best services around on the west side of Michigan. We will go anywhere in the whole state of Michigan. We will deliver it, we'll service it, we'll take care of you. I just want to appreciate you guys for being customers of ours, and we're here to serve you, and that's what we do. We're here for the Orioles. We're here for the Cardinals. We're here for the Spartans. We're proud to be a sponsor of this Orioles Sports Network.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at houseofflavors.com/careers.
Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice is packed with natural anti-inflammatories to help reduce pain after exercise. It's the ultimate antioxidant that combats soreness, getting you back to the gym or on the trail faster. Indian Summer Tart Cherry Juice, ready to drink from fresh pressed tart cherries, grown and produced in the U.S. and always gluten-free. It's just sweet enough and priced just right. Bring home the great taste of real fruit. Bring home Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice. Ask for it at your local store.
Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance. Since 1902, Smith & Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and providing insurance solutions as the area's largest independent agency. Here at Smith & Eddy Insurance, in partnership with Auto Owners, we offer the most experienced staff, the widest array of policies, and we have partnered with Auto Owners Insurance to provide exceptional solutions for our customers. With new technology and an old-school philosophy, our team is committed to delivering a winning customer experience by placing the right people in the right roles. Proudly serving all of West Michigan from our 4 convenient locations in Bear Lake, Scottville, Manistee, and in Hart, Smith & Eddy and Auto Owners remains deeply committed to the communities we serve and dedicated to meeting your insurance needs. Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance.
Welcome back to Hawley Gym. Ludington trails Fremont 26-6, girls JV basketball. We are at the half. A big shout out to the fine folks at the concession stand here in the Ludington High School lobby. That's the yearbook staff. Who are a couple of those members out there that are helping are the girls softball team. That's Sierra Holmes out there. Also, you have Jeff Kiesel out there, and you have a great popcorn maker out there, Joe Holmes. So big shout out to those fine folks, and we appreciate them hooking us up with some water. And I know my technical engineer, he loves the popcorn, Nick Wysong.
If you've ever been to a home basketball game, you need to try the popcorn. That's definitely one you need to get.
And one of the main reasons is the way Joe Holmes makes it out there. He does a superb job making that popcorn. Also, they are having an auction tonight, a raffle, I should say. A raffle, not an auction. Big difference there. They're having a raffle for a pizza oven. It's a $200 value. You can check it out, that pizza oven. It is in the lobby, folks. And the tickets are $3 a ticket, or you can get 2 tickets for $5. And the drawing will be held at halftime of the girls' varsity game tonight. You should head down there and get a couple tickets in there, Nick. I know you love pizza.
Oh yeah,
so,
no, it'll be a great Christmas present to anyone who does win it, or great Christmas present to yourself.
Exactly. We want to thank our exclusive halftime show sponsor, and that is Safe Harbor Credit Union, where your success is our success. We belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington, or give them a call, 843-2323, Safe Harbor Credit Union. Our Indian Summer player in the spotlight for tonight's girls varsity game is J.C. Cole. In her interview will air at halftime. Now our player in the spotlight for tomorrow night will be Ludington Oriole Cam Gunsel. And we will be there at Fremont covering the boys JV and boys varsity game tomorrow night. Ludington girls coming off a tough 39-29 defeat at the hands of Traverse City West on Tuesday night here at Hawley. The boys winning their 4th straight game. They defeat Manistee for the 28th straight time by the score of 71-50. Ludington boys victories this year. Their first win came on December 2nd at Reed City by the score of 85-51. They then defeated Spring Lake in their home opener on the 4th of December, 55-46. A 70-43 victory over Muskegon Orchard View on December 5th. And most recently, Tuesday night, they defeated Manistee 71-50. They are at Fremont tomorrow. And again, the OSN and 102.7 will be there to cover those games. Big shout out going out to Bob's Roofing Company. They're your reliable roofing partner with over 50 years of experience, using only the finest quality materials, licensed and insured in commercial, industrial, and residential roofing. We've got you covered. Call us and schedule your free estimate, 877-641-2627. Mike Mesher is your local salesman. Also, Lenz Balder Insurance in Ludington is your local agency that gets it right the first time, with a reputation built on knowledge, speed, and accuracy. They help individuals and businesses find coverage that truly fits. As an independent agency, Lenz Balder compares top carriers to find the best protection for your home, car, or your business, so you don't have to. From personalized service to peace of mind, Lenz Balder delivers more than insurance. They deliver confidence. And Ludington Chiropractic and Dr. Mark Yuck have been serving the chiropractic needs of Ludington and the surrounding communities for more than 30 years. At Ludington Chiropractic, no appointment necessary. It is strictly a walk-in clinic. That's Dr. Mark Yuck at Ludington Chiropractic, 5965 East Ludington Avenue. For questions, call 231-843-1874. And I think we're going to be hitting the road at 3:45 tomorrow for Fremont. But before we hit that road, I'm going to go see my chiropractor, Dr. Mark Yuck, at Ludington Chiropractic. I think it's time for an adjustment for me. You know, the first time I said that, I said to my wife, I need an alignment. She goes, "Hon, you are a human being. You're not an automobile."
Well, we all run like machine scoop, and it's got to be well oiled, well put together machine, and chiropractors do that. I've actually never been to a chiropractor.
Really?
So.
Well, I was never the one when I was your age either. In fact, I don't think I was never to a chiropractor until I retired from the Navy. I must have been at least 38, 39 years old before the first time I ever saw a chiropractor.
Oh, probably felt heavenly that first
Oh, yeah. It most certainly did. Speaking of chiropractors, North Star Chiropractic. Attention athletes, want to boost your game? At North Star Chiropractic in Ludington, we specialize in helping you recover, perform, and stay injury-free. Don't wait. Call 231-843-8200 and elevate your performance today. North Star Chiropractic, your winning edge. Getting set for action here in the second half. Ludington trails 26-6. The Orioles were outscored by the Packers 12-2 in that second quarter after being outscored 14-4 in the first 8 minutes of play. Getting set for action here. Both teams coming from their respective benches. Fremont inbounds the ball, and here we go with the second half of girls JV basketball action. And now we're going to have I think a over and back violation called there. So Ludington will get the ball with 7:55 to go in this third quarter. On the court for the Orioles, you have Hadley Morgan, Liana Veneman, Harper Rasmussen, Annika Heemstra, and Delaney Jeruzel. Jeruzel with it on the baseline. She'll kick it back out now. And Morgan gives it up to Veneman. Her shot no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Fremont basketball. I'd like to thank House of Flavors Manufacturing, our exclusive pregame sponsor. Delicious House of Flavors ice cream sold around the world, made right here in Ludington. You can learn more at www.houseofflavors.com. And I'll tell you what, they sell more than just delicious ice cream there. My wife and I went down there and had dinner last night, and that House of Flavors turkey dinner is out of this world. Turkey and trimmings, that's the dinner I had last night. Delicious. Okay, right now we have 7:04 to go in the third quarter. Ludington trails 26-6. Fremont with the basketball. And now we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Ludington Orioles. Ball will be inbounded by Hadley Morgan, and she gets it in to Liana Veneman. Heemstra, her shot blocked. Ludington able to save it. Shot up no good there by Morgan. Heemstra, and they're fighting for it, and Fremont has it. Tell you, a pleasant surprise, Nick, before the about a week ago, 8-9 days ago, Coach Warren Stowe got a hold of me and said, hey, Scoop, you got a fan out there, an anonymous donor has had your name put on one of our chairs. You know, the Ludington Orioles chairs they got down there, and on the backing there, each chair is sponsored by a business or a person. An anonymous donor had my name put on one of the back of the chairs down there. So whoever it was, if you're out there listening or watching tonight's broadcast, I thank you. I am humbled by that and honored. And I asked Athletic Director Greg Piscadna, I said, does that mean I get to keep this chair at the end of the season? He chuckled and said, I don't think so, Scoop. Okay, we have 6:23 to go in this third quarter. Fremont with the basketball. Now a foul will be called as Ludington's Delaney Jeruzel is being looked at over there now by Miss Jen Mraz, our LHS athletic trainer.
Miss Jen Mraz is always very kind and very good at her job. So
we got the best athletic trainer, high school athletic trainer in the state of Michigan, hands down. And I've met some good ones across the state too. The AD at Big Rapids is, the athletic trainer at Big Rapids is really good too. I can't recall her name right now, but I've met her a few times. One of two free throws for Big Rapids, for Fremont's Addison Plotz.
Not there quite yet, Scott.
No.
Do we play Big Rapids this year?
If we see Big Rapids in boys basketball, it will be in the districts, which are going to be here at Hawley Gym for the boys this year. District basketball here in Ludington this year, and the only time we would see Big Rapids would be in the districts, possibly. I got to check and see our girls' schedule. If you haven't seen, folks, on the Oriole Sports Network page, we have our broadcast schedule out through January 16th. That is on the Oriole Sports Network page. All the games, the OSN and 102.7 WMOM will be live streaming audio and video for the OSN, and of course audio for 102.7 WMOM. That is up on the OSN page through January 16th.
We only stream 102.7 WMOM.
Yep.
We only do the varsity.
For the varsity,
games, so
yep.
JV games you'll have to tune in on the OSN.
All right, right now Ludington trails 27-6, 5:35 to go. Shot up and no good there by Fremont's number 32, Addison Plotz. Foul's going to be called now on the Packers. Got anybody checking in from across the state? Where's our usual Rochelle and Ella Higgins? Have they checked in yet from Carlisle, Arkansas?
Not quite yet.
I'm shocked they haven't checked in yet. They never miss a boys or girls basketball game or Oriole football game.
They'll make sure to let us know when they tune in.
All right, right now Fremont has the basketball. Shot up, no good. Rebound Fremont. Inside, shot up and good. And getting that basket, Paisley Hendry. Fremont 29, Ludington 6. There's a steal for the Packers. And here comes number 13, Riley Dirks. Her shot no good. Ball batted out of bounds. Last touched by Fremont. Hey, Oriole Nation, Indian Summer is proud to be a sponsor of the OSN and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for this season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and as always, stay healthy. Go Ludington Orioles. Orioles trying to work that ball into Heemstra. It is taken away, however, by Riley Dirks of the Fremont Packers. Again, if you're just coming in tonight to Ludington High School and you're making your way to Hawley Gym, make sure you check out that pizza oven, which is being raffled off tonight. It's a $200 value. The tickets are $3 a piece, or 2 tickets for $5. Getting the basket for Fremont was number 32, Addison Plotz. Here's another steal by the Packers. Shot is up and no good. Heading up with it for the Orioles, number 32, Hadley Morgan.
Number 13 of the Fremont Packers has scored 10 points for them, outscoring us by 4 points.
Yeah, that's Riley Dirks. She's had a nice game.
Incredible athlete and good game in this game.
Fremont up 31-6, 3:34 to go in the third quarter. Baseline shot put up there, no good by Addison Plotz. Oriole Nation, we'd like to let you know that Lundquist Furniture is West Michigan's largest furniture store. It is located at 203 North Main Street, downtown Scottville. Family owned and operated since 1940. For your furniture needs, call Lundquist 231-757-3368. I see they've been getting some TV commercials of late too. Lundquist Furniture. I was watching a movie the other night. I was watching a classic movie from 1979 as Ludington gets a second attempt right there, no good. I was watching the movie Apocalypse Now, and there was some Lundquist Furniture commercials on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Must be putting it out for like our area code.
It was on, I think, Pluto Television? Pluto TV, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to have to ask Trent about that next time I see him. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Fremont 31, Ludington 6. Three-point attempt up, no good by Riley Dirks. However, the Packers have the rebound. They'll work it in. Dirks now, and she loses her footing, but it ends up in the hands of her teammate, Kelly Bergstedt, who gets the basket. Her first points of the game. Fremont up 33-6. 2:35 to go in the third quarter. Heemstra, shot no good, but she's fouled, and she's going to shoot 2. We'd like to thank Safe Harbor Credit Union, our exclusive halftime show sponsor. Where your success is our success, we belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington, or give them a call, 843-2323, Safe Harbor Credit Union. Annika Heemstra at the free throw line. First shot is up and no good. Fremont has wholesale substitutions coming in. Number 33, that's Cameron Clark. Also in number 42, Cheyenne Green. Number 15 comes in, and that's Emily Crone. Emily Crone. Heemstra's second attempt is up and good. Annika Heemstra gets one of 2 free throws. Fremont 33, Ludington 7. Into the Oriole lineup, number 52, Alicia Gomez. Ball is inbounded there by Fremont's Kylie Vandenberg, who's checked in. Over to Cameron Clark. Clark will give it now to Kendra Dykeman. There's a steal for the Orioles. Momentarily, there was a steal there for the Orioles. It looked like Veneman got a little bit of a help, a little bit of an assist going out of bounds right there from the Fremont defender. Ludington trails 33-7. Vandenberg with it. That was the name of a big 80s band, Vandenberg. Their big hit song was Burning Heart. Do you remember that one, Nick? Probably not. You probably don't remember much from the 80s.
Yeah, I was born in 07, so anything before then, I'm not I love 80s and 90s music, but I don't really remember when they came out.
Everybody that's worked with me with the OSN, they get a big kick out of me because they're like, Scoop, we know you love the 80s. You're such a big fan of 80s music. And funny thing is, my sister-in-law, my youngest sister-in-law, Bethany Sommerfeld, she knows 80s music very well because her two older sisters, my sister-in-law Carolyn and my wife Michelle, loved 80s music so much. There's a shot up, no good. Rebound to the Orioles, number 23, Madeline Kalinowski. There we go. Rochelle and Ella Higgins checking in from Carlisle, Arkansas. All is right in the world now, knowing that Rochelle and Ella have checked in. Here's a shot. Oh, nice shot right there for the Orioles, number 23, Madeline Kalinowski. About a 14-footer right there. Ludington down 33-9 with 1:03 to go in this third quarter. Here's a steal for the Orioles, Alicia Gomez. She'll give the ball now to her teammate Hadley Morgan. Working on the baseline, shot up, good! Adriana Lobo with the baseline jumper there, about a 9-footer. And Ludington now trails 33-11. A 4-0 run here for the Orioles. Fremont trying to get the ball in there, batted away by Lobo. Shot up and off the mark there by Fremont's number 22, Kendra Dykeman. 25 seconds to go in this third quarter. Fremont 33, Ludington 11. Fremont was up 26-6 at the half. They led 14-4 at the end of one. Shot up, no good there by the Packers' Cheyenne Green. Ball fought for, and it ends up with Fremont. There's a shot up, no good there by number 15, Emily Crone. I'm sorry, I keep saying Crone. It's Crone. 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. Shot in and out, no good. Rebound to Gomez. There's the buzzer at the end of three. Girls JV basketball, your score. The Fremont Packers 33, the Ludington Orioles 11. You are watching and listening to the Oriole Sports Network, a bird's eye view of local sports. Stay tuned.
Safe Harbor Credit Union is your premier choice for all your banking needs. At Safe Harbor Credit Union, our members always come first. You're not just a member, you're family. This is Adam Johnson, President and CEO of Safe Harbor Credit Union and proud former Ludington Oriole athlete. We're thrilled to once again be the premier halftime sponsor for the Oriole Sports Network. If you haven't yet experienced the Safe Harbor Credit Union difference, now is the perfect time to make the switch. We cherish our relationships with our members and our community student athletes. You'll find us in the stands cheering for that next Oriole win and in local classrooms teaching financial literacy. We believe in being the local financial institution that you can trust with all your banking needs. When you invest with us, your money stays local, and local decision-making ensures that your needs are our top priority. Your success is our success. We belong to you. Come visit us at our new location at 5511 US 10 here in Ludington. We can't wait to welcome you into our family at Safe Harbor Credit Union.
Welcome back to Hawley Gym. Fremont 33, Ludington 11 as we begin play here in the fourth quarter. Girls JV basketball action. Shout out to Smith & Eddy Insurance, our exclusive post-game sponsor. Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, caring business. Foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. Shot on the way, no good there by Riley Dirks. And coming away with it for the Orioles, number 32, Hadley Morgan. Now Morgan loses it out of bounds. Two things if you're entering, if you're coming to the game right now, folks, and that's one, that a pizza oven is being raffled off at halftime of the girls varsity game. The tickets are $3 a piece, or 2 tickets for $5, and that's being sold in the lobby as you just before you enter Hawley Gym. So check that out. It is a $200 value pizza oven being raffled off tonight, and make sure you stop at the concession stand and get some of the goodies there being offered through the yearbook newspaper staff and the softball team, and Joe Holmes, of course, they're making that delicious popcorn, and you'll definitely want to get them there. Nick is a huge fan of Joe Holmes popcorn. He's enjoying some right now. All right, Ludington shot up, no good there by Gomez, and here come the Fremont Packers. We're 1:04 into this fourth quarter. Fremont 33, Ludington 11. Shot up and no good by Riley Dirks. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Ludington basketball. Into the Packer lineup, number 22, Kendra Dykman. Benedict's Auto Center has been providing the absolute best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. You can reach Mike at 231-613-4111. They're located at 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. The Orioles lose the basketball, and here come the Fremont Packers. With the ball, number 22, Kendra Dykman. Shot up and just off the mark there by Riley Dirks. Ball fought for. There's a scrum there for it. Actually, a foul is going to be called on Fremont's number 23, Kelly Bergstedt. Into the Oriole lineup, number 40, Lelia Burgess. She's out there with Hadley Morgan, Adriana Lobo, also Harper Rasmussen, and Alicia Gomez. Little turnaround up just shy right there on that shot was Adriana Lobo. Orioles will get it back momentarily. They still have it on a deflection there, and now they turn it right back over to Fremont, and with it is Paisley Henry. Fremont now turns it back over to Ludington. 5:45 to go in this girls JV game. Fremont 33, Ludington 11. Fremont led at the end of one, 14-4. They were up 26-6 at the intermission, and they led 33-11 at the end of three, and that's where we stand right now. Dribble drive, shot up. Nice move right there by the Orioles. Harper Rasmussen just couldn't get the basketball to fall, and now here come the Fremont Packers. Turnaround up, no good by Fremont. Fremont still with it. Paisley Henry, her shot no good. Ball batted away, out of bounds. It will be Ludington basketball. Into the Packer lineup, number 3, Mia Herrera. And in for the Orioles, number 20. It's good to see Delaney Jerusalem back on the court. And also back in for Ludington is number, let's see here. I think, nope. Yeah, number 50, Avra Bowman checks back in. Okay, 4:52 to go in the game. Ludington trails 33-11. Fight for the ball, and Fremont ends up with it. It's Dirks. Little give and go there. Dirks inside, shot up and good. Riley Dirks. Packers 35, Orioles 11, 4:21 left in the game. Shot up, no good. That shot was put up by Bowman. And now here come the Fremont Packers. Working the ball inside is Kelly Bergstedt. Dirks on the baseline drive. Her pass went off of the Orioles' Hadley Morgan. And Ludington inside, shot up, no good. I'll say one thing, these officials have really let these girls play, Nick.
Yeah, they're letting an aggressive ball game
Yep.
being played, and there's nothing wrong with that, but when there's really aggressive pushing like I think there was there, then should have probably been called.
3:24 to go in the game. Fremont up 35-11. There's a dribble drive and a basket for number 13, Riley Dirks. 37-11. Fremont with the lead. There's a nice shot right there for Avra Bowman. Fremont 37, Ludington 13. Bowman's first points of the season. Getting the basket for Fremont, number 22, Kendra Dykman. Fremont 39, Ludington 13. There's a steal for the Packers with 2:33 left in the game. Shot is up, no good, but a foul called on the Orioles. We'd like to thank Matt Ewing and Ludington Paint and Glass, mixing paint and service since 1948. The local store with more, located at 213 South James Street, downtown Ludington. Call LP&G at 843-8250. LP&G, the local source for all your projects. Proud to support Ludington Orioles sports while being a sponsor on the OSN. 23 for the Orioles back in the game. That's Madeline Kalinowski. Also returning number 44, Brielle Ashton. Second free throw up and good. Dirks gets one of two. We want to thank McGee Insurance Group. They have been serving West Michigan since 1939. They provide quality insurance coverage tailored to fit your needs and budget. McGee Insurance services include auto, commercial, home, health, life, and umbrella insurance. As a shot put up and in, about a 15-footer right there for Brielle Ashton. She's got 4 points in the game. The Orioles trail 40-15. As I was alluding to McGee Insurance Group, folks, they are located at 5965 West US 10, located next door to Ludington Chiropractic. Call 231-845-5000. Their services include auto, commercial, home, health, life, and umbrella insurance. Into the Oriole lineup, number 5, Adriana Lobo. So you got Lobo out there right now with Gomez. Also on the court, Kalinowski. You have Ashton. And you have Bowman. Shot no good, kept alive right there by the Orioles' Brielle Ashton. Fremont 40, Ludington 15. 1:56 left in this game. First free throw is up and no good. We want to thank Urca Auto Center. They are founded on trust, integrity, and respect. We are proud to offer these values in our sales and business practices so our customers keep returning. The vehicles on our lot have the best prices and quality in the area. So come by and see us today. The Urca family's been selling vehicles in Mason County for 4 generations. Urca Auto Center, 3736 West US 10. Call 845-6282. Emily Crone got 1 of 2 free throws there for Fremont. Packers have a 41-15 lead with 1:37 left in the game. With the ball now for the Orioles, number 23, Madeline Kalinowski. Into the Packer lineup, number 3, Maya Herrera. Oriole Nation, if you're thinking about selling your home or property, let Team Jamie Loney at 5 Star Real Estate guide you every step of the way with clear communication, strong organization and a focus on your wants and needs, Jamie makes the process smooth and stress-free. Call Jamie Loney at 231-794-9740. Team Jamie Loney, 513 South James Street in Ludington. 1:04 left in the game. Now a foul will be called on the Fremont Packers. Bob's Roofing Company is your reliable roofing partner with over 50 years of experience using only the finest quality materials, licensed and insured in commercial, industrial, and residential roofing. We've got you covered. Call us and schedule your free estimate, 877-641-2627. There's a baseline jumper, nothing but net for Avra Bowman. Fremont 41, Ludington 17. Now Fremont turns the ball back over. As I was mentioning, Bob's Roofing Company, Mike Mesher, he's your local salesman. And again, you can schedule for a free estimate, 877-641-2627. Ludington, good look there at the hoop, and the ball is kept alive, and Fremont has it with 46 seconds to go in this ball game. Now it'll go out of bounds, and it will remain, I believe, with the Fremont Packers. Bringing the ball up for Fremont, number 5, and that's Aaliyah Wachter. Sorry, no, Wachter. Aaliyah Wachter. She wears number 5. 25 seconds left in the game. Fremont 41, Ludington 17. Lobo with it. Lobo's pass is deflected out of bounds, and it will be Ludington basketball. I'd like to thank North Star Chiropractic, Ludington Chiropractic, and Lenz Balder Insurance as well. 3 more of our awesome sponsors with 8 seconds to go, and then make it 9 seconds to go in the game. The Orioles down 41-17. Girls varsity coming your way about 15 minutes after the conclusion of this game, which is down to 3 seconds left now. Fremont or Ludington will inbound the ball. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. There's a shot put up at the buzzer, a little hard, and there's the final girls JV basketball. Your final score: the Fremont Packers 41, the Ludington Orioles 17. Stay tuned for the Smith and Eddy post-game show coming your way momentarily here on the Orioles Sports Network.
Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice is packed with natural anti-inflammatories to help reduce pain after exercise. It's the ultimate antioxidant that combats soreness, getting you back to the gym or on the trail faster. Indian Summer Tart Cherry Juice, ready to drink from fresh-pressed tart cherries, grown and produced in the U.S., and always gluten-free. It's just sweet enough and priced just right. Bring home the great taste of real fruit. Bring home Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice. Ask for it at your local store.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at houseofflavors.com/careers.
Smith and Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance. Since 1902, Smith and Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and providing insurance solutions as the area's largest independent agency. Here at Smith and Eddy Insurance, in partnership with Auto Owners, we offer the most experienced staff, the widest array of policies, and we have partnered with Auto Owners Insurance to provide exceptional solutions for our customers. With new technology and an old-school philosophy, our team is committed to delivering a winning customer experience by placing the right people in the right roles. Proudly serving all of West Michigan from our 4 convenient locations in Bear Lake, Scottville, Manistee, and in Hart, Smith & Eddy and Auto Owners remains deeply committed to the communities we serve and dedicated to meeting your insurance needs. Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance.
Welcome back to Hawley Gym. Scoop Hansen, Nick Wysong, Jackson Jenner, the Orioles Sports Network. And then girls JV basketball action, Ludington falls by the score of 41-17. Ludington outscored in the first quarter 14-4. Outscored in the second quarter 12-2, 7-5 in the third, and 8-6 in the fourth. The Orioles trailed 26-6 at the half. They were down 33-11 at the end of 3, and they fall 41-17. Scoring tonight for Fremont, 4 points for Paisley Hendry, 15 for Riley Dirks, 1 for Emily Crone. Emily Crone, I'm sorry. Had a heck of a time pronouncing that last name tonight. Emily Crone, 1 point. 7 for Kendra Dykman, 2 for Kelly Bergstedt, 2 for Kaylee Friends, 6 for Addison Plotz, and 4 for Cheyenne Green. For the Orioles, 2 for Adriana Lobo, 1 for Annika Heemstra, 2 for Delaney Jeruzal, 4 for Madeline Kalinowski, 4 for Brielle Ashton, and 4 for Avra Bowman. We want to thank Smith & Eddy Insurance, our exclusive post-game sponsor. Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, a caring business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. And that's going to wrap things up for a quick post-game show. We'll be talking to Oriole head coach Troy Veneman at halftime of the girls' varsity. Well, actually, no, he's going to make it up. We're going to get him on the air right now and talk with him briefly before we wrap up the Smith & Eddy post-game show. Coach Veneman, very tough sledding for your girls tonight against a very good Fremont Packer team. Your girls were down by 20 at the half, 26-6. And we saw some a couple sparks here and there from some of your players who are coming off the bench, namely Brielle Ashton and Avra Bowman and Madeline Kalinowski.
Yeah, I think all 3 of those girls, and really there's other ones, I mean, that maybe not have put the ball in the bucket for us, but they really responded to what we wanted to try after halftime. I mean, defensively, we had so many breakdowns, it was ridiculous. They pretty much could do whatever they needed to do inside as far as getting the ball to their bigs and then distributing from there. But, and even our bigs that start for us, they came out in that third quarter. And, the third quarter, I mean, we almost won the third quarter with their starters versus ours, with some stuff we adjusted. And I told the girls, that's the best thing about playing conference play is we're going to see these girls again.
Yes.
And my favorite thing as a coach is going to play other teams that you've already played later in the season, and let's see who improves, because you're going to see a different Orioles team. I mean, Coach Laird and Coach White and we obviously have some fixing to do with a lot of young girls, but we're going to do it, and they're committed. No one's pointing fingers again, and we're ready to just go down. And if we could play them in a week or 2, you'd see a different team.
Oh, no doubt.
We've got a good 5-6 weeks till we go down to Fremont, and we're already looking forward to that. But again, I mean, our next opponent is Coopersville, another Class A team. When you start with Traverse City West, a Class A team, and Fremont, who probably is arguably at the JV and varsity level are the best in our conference, and then you look at Coopersville, we are. I told them we're not losing, we're learning, because these are 3 really difficult teams to start with, and I haven't really looked beyond that. We just looked at the schedule. We got Coopersville down there on Tuesday, which is, I mean, they're a well-coached team and they play hard. So
and we alluded to it the first game too. You have 5 sophomores that would be playing for you. They're up with Coach Warren Stowe in the varsity.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's the life of a JV team, a JV coach. But you know what? The best thing you could have said, Scoop, that I was going to touch on, is we did have girls step up.
Yes,
when you got 15 girls on, we didn't cut a soul, but when you got 15 girls on your roster, and you see this, it's one thing to see a little bit of growth in summer ball, but when you can plug girls in, and it's one thing if the ball's going in the hoop, or if we do something, different or out of character from what we coach, but when girls step in and actually are in the right positions, or or if they're, just listening to what we talked to them about at halftime and adjusting on the fly. We had a hard time adjusting on the fly with a lot of our kids, even our starters. But when we were able to sit them down and actually show them, which we're going to watch this film and show them. So the light bulb is dim now, but once we watch this film, it's going to be like, okay, we get it. They're not dumb kids. They learn and they adjust well. So I love it.
Another one of your freshmen who got some playing time tonight was Adriana Lobo.
Yeah, I think Adriana, when she scored that bucket, she was pretty happy. Again, this is a kid who wasn't sure if she was going to come out for basketball. She's athletic as heck. She's only a freshman, like you said, that we can work. She's pretty raw. She's aggressive. But once we start getting Adriana to know her positions and to focus on basketball instead of like the theatrics after the shot and stuff like that, because I told her, hey, that's all great that you scored, but that clock's running where we got to go play defense. So that's good, but we'll put some things away, like that type of stuff, and focus more, and that's just going to help us in the long run.
Last thing before I let you go, how is Delaney Jerusalem doing? She went off the bench in injury timeout.
Well, when a girl's nickname is Dozer from soccer, it takes a lot to get that girl hurt. Okay, she hit her head on the floor. Miss Jen was great. She was right there. Checked her out, did all her tests. Jen said, let's sit her for the third, reevaluate. So Delaney could come back in, could have came back in today. She's fine. Like, she's tougher than I ever was in my life. That kid, when you got a nickname Dozer, that tells you she's tough as nails.
Well, thanks for coming up, Coach, and better luck next game.
Yeah.
And we look forward to being with you on our next broadcast when we cover the girls next.
Okay, thanks, Scoop. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. That's Coach Troy Veneman. His girls fall tonight by the score of 41-17, and that's going to wrap things up for the Smith and Eddy post-game show. When we return, we will have the House of Flavors Manufacturing pregame show on the Orioles Sports Network and 102.